Kamikaze Ken, you think you're the big dog around here now. You had your big TV shot. You got on national TV. You did whatever you had to do. But let me tell you something. Tonight, I'm going to do what I have to do, and that's take your TV title away from you and show you what champs are all about. You're running around here, ACW, thinking you're, you know, all this and all that. I don't even know it because it doesn't matter to me. All I know is I'm from MPW. I came over here. I'm going to take your title, and the heck to all you ACW fans. If you think you're the Midwest ass-kicking machine right there is what ass-kicking is all about.
Hey, Professor Roderick J. McFarquhar here, or as I'm known in the hip-hop community, P-Rod. I'm here with Ruff Ryder Rashaan. Ruff Ryder, you're taking on Adrian Lynch, a heavy hitter in ACW. How are you approaching this match?
Man, what kind of bogus question is that? I'm just gonna beat him down thug style with all the thugs across the nation. Feel me, dog. I'm going all out.
There you have it. Ruff Ryder Rashaan going all out.
We've got it going on all the way live for your Saturday night on UPN 32. It's All-Star Championship Wrestling. Matt Byron and Doug Kaufman here along Lynch ringside, and returning to active duty. We kept the chair nice and greasy for you. He's back. Angelo Pork Chop Stefano.
What up, dog? Not much up. I'm just here to breathe some life back into this broadcast because I know you guys miss me and you can't live without me, so here I am at your convenience.
Stefano, you're so much cooler than I am. My closed captioning isn't turned on. What was Ruff Ryder Rashaan talking about?
Well, he was speaking the little-known language of jive there, and I think he was just saying how he was going to try his hardest to win this darn match.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure, but I thought I'd turn to you. You're down to the hip-hop community.
Oh, I speak several different languages.
Angelo Stefano is funky fresh as we see Adrian Lynch, the lovely Alexis, and the mullets from Minnesota, as they've been called by so many ACW fans. Midwest Pro Wrestling is in the house. And I'll tell you what, guys, we may not understand what Ruff Ryder has to say all the time, but when he's inside that ring, he speaks a very deadly language. We call him the ghetto fighter. He can come up with any variation of offense pretty much at will. This guy is double tough. I think we'll both agree.
Well, he's going to have to be really tough tonight as he goes up against former ACW champ Adrian Lynch tonight here at the watering hole. Ruff Ryder Rashaan, up-and-coming star, but he's got his hands full. Not only does he have to deal with Adrian Lynch, but he's also got Alexis out there, and he's got MPW on his side as well.
What a woman Alexis is. I can't wait for her to show some leg and show her abilities in this match, and, you know, show some leg in the match and abilities.
You are creepy when you're horny, Mr. Stefano.
No, I'm not horny. I got a haircut yesterday.
That's right. Ruff Ryder Rashaan firing up the crowd here at the watering hole. ACW action about to go down as Jimmy Kennedy returns active duty. He's in the ring. He is the third man between these two competitors. You know, guys, every time I see Adrian Lynch hanging around with Midwest Pro Wrestling, this bunch of glory hounds, this bunch of back jumpers, it makes me sick because this guy was a great champion. Look at him.
I don't understand what the hookup is with MPW either, man. I got to agree with you. You know, whether you're down with Adrian Lynch or not, the way he conducts himself, he always has been the two-time champ of ACW. He's always been one of the consummate pros. And a couple of weeks ago, we saw when he threw his hat in with MPW, and I don't get it.
Well, they're his buddies. Then there's nothing wrong with hanging out with your buddies at ringside. You know, they're there to support Lynch. There's nothing wrong with them being at ringside. And I just think it's great. I feel the love, and people from Minnesota are really cool. I have no problem with them.
You keep your love over there. Guys, I have a sort of theory about Adrian Lynch's newfound involvement with NPW. Once he lost that belt to Hillbilly Hills, he needed to find a way to gain the attention, gain a little bit of glory. The belt's underway after this one, as Ruff Ryder Rashaan is firing up the watering hole here against Adrian Lynch and, most importantly, against MPW.
It is another big crowd here at the watering hole. As you can see, you're looking at the monitors. We've changed our venue a little bit, switched it around. I think it's good for everybody here, and it looks terrific. It looks like Angela. You look terrific tonight, Angela.
Well, I know I do, and you should really stop falling in love with me. It's not going to do you any good because I'm very happy where I am in life right now.
Well, if you know Alexis, I want to be near you when you get to hook up with her because
I know Alexis very well. I've cooked dinner for her many, many times. She's just never came over and eaten.
How does Alexis compare to your mom, Angela?
Well, I don't know. They're both very talented in their own ways, but, you know, Mom supports me with a lot of money, so I can't turn my back on Mommy Dearest.
When you were cooking the meal for Alexis, did she order fries with it?
No, actually, she ordered a salad with fat-free ranch on the side.
Up and over crisscross. Oh! Adrian Lynch is going for some sort of Fez press there, but he just stopped Ruff Ryder Rashaan dead in his tracks. I don't know what Ruff Ryder was going for there. He's almost intimidated by Adrian Lynch in this contest, I might have to say.
Would you be intimidated by Lynch?
Oh, nice hip toss.
He's an ex-champion.
Hard clothesline.
He would scare anybody I can imagine.
And he jumps out with his buddies. With the boys from MPW. Grab and break that there. Sheriff John.
Sheriff Johnny Emerald, the rent-a-cop of the MPW crew, getting into the faces of the watering hole patrons here. Ruff Ryder Rashaan, you can see on his face there, a very determined individual.
And there's nothing wrong with Lynch taking a break. If Ruff Ryder Rashaan was doing it, you'd say in jive he was rolling with the homies. So what's the problem?
Everyone's train of thought just sort of went south there, didn't it? Let's get back to wrestling if we can here. Adrian Lynch in the center of the ring, obviously playing my game to this young man. One of the first graduates of the ACW Dojo of Pain. 6 foot tall, 265 pounds. All sorts of skills. And we've seen it from week in, week out. Ruff Ryder Rashaan, he can go up top. He can fight with you on the mat. He's a varying styles from this young man. But right now, he's taking some hard right hands.
Yeah, you know, you can do all the mat wrestling you want, but a couple of right hands to the side of the head will put you down.
And if that doesn't work, just, you know, rake his eyes, pull his hair, do whatever you have to do.
It's that deliberate offense that makes Adrian Lynch such an accomplished wrestler. He doesn't waste much energy. He's always on the offense whenever he can.
Oh, come on.
Oh, speaking of offense.
I can't believe it. Rashaan tripped on the ropes. What a klutz.
I think you need to open up your eyes, get some glasses off, Stefano. That was Alexis interjecting herself in this match. And, oh, fired to the outside.
And here comes the triple team.
I can't believe it. He has dirt on his back, and the MPW's trying to help brush him off. This is beautiful. I love it.
Oh, crying out loud. Thanks for that. MPW doing their dirty work on Ruff Ryder Rashaan right now. We're going to see some more MPW dirty work coming up in just a few moments here on ACW as Kamikaze Ken Anderson defends ACW's honor against MPW's #1 hitman, Shifty. Hello.
Wow. I can't believe the fans would say that kind of stuff to Alexis.
That is terrible. What some idiots. They have no manners.
Usually you have to give her some money to call her that. I think she just, you know, the heck of it.
Are you serious? She'll do that?
You can bring along 25 for yourself.
Yeah, you got to change jar, Angelo. We're going at once again with Ruff Ryder Rashaan. He's sticking to Lynch's game plan. Just a few solid right hands there. Fires him off into the opposite buckle. Here comes Rashaan. Oh, catches that back elbow. That staggered Rashaan, and one big clothesline sends him down.
Tell you what, I can give Adrian Lynch all the credit in the world. He's got the experience right now, and he is putting it to Ruff Ryder Rashaan, and he throws him outside the ring again. And look out, here comes the double team. Oh, she's going for a field goal.
Look at her go.
She's just...
Takes a digger, does Alexis.
She's just trying to help the guy out, and now the fans are getting on her case. These people in Wisconsin have no class at all.
She's a little bit klutzy there. They're calling her on that fact. Maybe helping her with coordination. A little bit of hand-eye accumulation there. And Adrian Lynch saves the damsel on the outside, fires Ruff Ryder back into the ring. And once again, we talk about this guy, that delivered offense. Goes to the pin there. Count of 1, count of 2. Jimmy Kennedy counting down from 3rd. But Ruff Ryder gets that left shoulder.
You got Alexis out there, 3 guys from MPW, and Adrian Lynch on the inside, Stefano. It's 5 against 1 on this one.
I don't see it that way at all. Right now, they're in the ring 1-on-1. This is completely fair. You guys should stop belly aching about it.
This is the clothesline there. Ruff Ryder Rashaan stops his track. There's those right hands again. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, we're used to seeing some fancy offense. And there it is right there. Spinning sabbat kick. Well done by the Ruff Ryder. ACW's fired up. The watering hole's fired up. Scoops him up. Hard slam. I think we know where he's going, guys.
Going up top. Don't take your time.
And a win at this juncture in his career would really elevate Ruff Ryder Rashaan if he can hit his finishing maneuver
Oh,
here.
my God. This would be huge. Not only for ACW, but all across the Universe independent scene. As MPW seems to be panicking on the outside for their...
Taking too long. Taking too long.
Trying to steady himself up there. Oh, my God. Nailed him with that big knee right in the face.
But I don't know if he got the full impact he wanted. It might not be enough.
Alexis on the ringside. She's up on the apron, distracting Jimmy Kennedy. Not that that takes much. Rashaan looking to see where his love is. Oh, my God. What a forearm to the back. I think that knee to the head made Lynch angry, guys.
Well, he's put it to it. Now here comes the triple team again. 3 guys on the outside.
Lynch takes all 3 of them out.
Oh, his friends aren't going to be happy about that.
All 3 of the nice Minnesota MPW heads take a digger on the outside and follow up from the water hole. Lynch right back in the offense. Oh, my God. Wicked neck breaker. I think this one's over. We're out of this one. It's a 3 count. Adrian Lynch, the former champ, back on track with his MPW buddies, rolling to a victory.
And even with the help from MPW and Alexis, Lynch survived the big blow from Ruff Ryder Rashaan and recovered long enough after taking the knee across the forehead of that inverted moonsault, and he gets the dude.
That's because he's an ex-champion. He knows what he's doing in that ring. He's no dummy, and he's got a great game plan. I love it. Great job, Lynch.
That's a 1-for-1, a cheap one from MPW. Coming up next, though,
Here comes
the
Alexis.
franchise, the heart and soul, All-Star Championship Wrestling.
Want me to introduce it to you?
Yeah, ask her if she likes anyone at ACW like more than a friend.
Okay.
You've been watching till it's saved by the bell. Junior champ coming up.
Skateboarding is not a crime, but buying your gear at a place called Mart should be. Surf and Burn on Main is now a hardcore sponsor of ACW Wrestling, specializing in some of the most hardcore pastimes out there. With snowboards, skateboards, streetboards, music, video games, and DVDs, Surf and Burn has been corrupting young minds since 1988. Surf and Burn is the supermarket to the youth at 1277 Main Street, Green Bay. Hey, tough guy, this is an ACW breaking news update. Wrestling legend Hacksaw Jim Duggan is on his way to ACW. Hacksaw and his 2x4 will be in action on June 2nd at the Circle Tap in Denmark as part of a star-studded ACW TV taping. Plus, on June 16th, ACW continues its Summer Meltdown Tour at the Kewaunee County Fairgrounds in Luxembourg. Log on to acwprowrestling.com for the latest.
Professor Roderick J. McFarquhar here with Kamikaze Ken Anderson. Ken, you're sort of ACW's problem solver when it comes to MPW. Are you going to carry on that role versus Shifty tonight?
So, Shifty, it wasn't good enough that I gave your little girlfriend a title shot. It wasn't enough that I was beating his ass all over the ring. It wasn't enough that you came out and tried to get me off of my game. And guess what? I still came through victorious. 1, 2, 3. So now you want to get in here and you want to dance with me. You want to play games with me. Well, guess what? Let me just fill you in on a little something. They used to kick my ass out of kindergarten on a regular basis because I don't play games. So, you're gonna get in here and you're gonna cause me to do something that I've been wanting to do to you for so long, ever since I laid eyes on you, and that's peel them off. 5, that's what you're gonna get across your eyes. Not here, not here, right in this general area. Ball sheds, remember, the end always justifies the means.